Okay, alright. Hello, I am CrazyCat648, or Grace. You can call me Grace. And today, I'm going to be doing a building live stream, and I'm going to build a starter house. Alright, so, to get started, I was gonna do this last night, but ran out of time. But, okay. First, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to build, I'm thinking cherry, so calcite and diorite and smooth quartz or snow and maybe polished diorite. Okay, so let's see, get this block, cherry. Let me get this. Okay, so either this or this. 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 No. This. No. This. 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 Not this. Okay, so that matches that. Okay, I got... Right now I'm trying to think. So this is white and this is pink, and I need a third color. Let's see, moss? Does moss work? No. How about birch? Yes. I'll do like a birch roof, and then that like a birch trim roof. Okay. Hold on, I have to check something real quick. Oh. Hey, I just opened up the stream chat and it looks like Game Night's watching. Yeah, logs. Good idea. This. Okay. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, 1 second. I need to... Alright. Okay, so that looks good. Just gonna clear my inventory. Yes. Something frozen. Whoa. That's cool. Sure, you got another at horse armor. So starting off, I'm going to get some wool. How about some pink and magenta wool, because this is pretty pink build. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. And I'm just gonna do this. So this is like a little starting, like the entrance kind of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna shorten this down to 9 so it works with odd numbers. Actually, how about extend it to 11? Yes. Alright, so that's 1 rectangle area. How about I do a 1, 2, 3, like this. So, okay. do like a little area here. Okay. Right now I'm trying to think if this looks good, so it's like a little entrance kind of porch. This is windows. But on the back it'll look a bit flat. So I'm gonna add another, like a little porch. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So maybe not a porch, like a, what's it called? I can't remember. It's like a breakfast nook area. Actually we can just make a back entrance here. So I'm just marking that. And this side looks a little empty, so why don't I add a tower? Okay. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Evie. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so tower build. Okay, so this is gonna be a little front area. It's got a porch. This is gonna be like a back exit. There's gonna be a tower. And okay. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, chat, what do you think? I don't know why. It's like, people watching stream right now, what do you think of this build so far? Saying chat was I don't know. But do you guys think it looks good? It's something. Right now it's just wool on the ground. Okay, so next step I'm gonna do is a wireframe. No, not. Actually, I'll have to do this with the wool. So I'm gonna wireframe it. So this will go 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And kind of box it off. 3, 4, 5. And then this will have maybe a few planters. And then connect this 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down my volume just a little bit. Turn that off. Turn down the master volume a little bit. Okay. So that's one box done, and I think I'm gonna make this roof height slightly taller. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is kind of overlap into this block. Okay. Alright, so now this here, 2, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and connect these. And I'm just gonna put this as a temporary pillar so I can connect that. And then the pillar will kind of be like inside this tower area. And then I guess 4 blocks and there. Okay, and for the tower, I'm gonna zoom over to the other tower that I built for inspiration, because I usually don't build towers a lot. Let's see. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's see. Now back over to here. So, wait, if this is going to be, let's see, it goes like that, 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 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, how's that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Anywho, my math was not mathing. I'm just gonna have to extend this out one block. Do that. It's a good thing I did this before I was actually building, or else that would have been a lot harder to clean up. And oh, game night has to go. Goodbye, game night. There. Okay, so that's fixed up. Okay, I think this pink one now looks a little bit too short, so I'm gonna bring that out 2 blocks. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm gonna have to measure the roof again. This. So that goes up to here. So I need to make this taller than the roof. It's about here. And then bring this up. There. Up. Okay, this way. 2, 2, 3, Okay. Alright, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just gonna connect these little corner bits too. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know what? That was actually 1 block taller than I wanted. Alright, just gonna actually bring it up. To make that 1 block taller, not shorter. That'll make the roof look weird. I'm trying to figure this all out as I go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now I'll fill in these blocks. Okay. So now that looks good. Now I'm going to fill in these roofs. I think it's like roofs or roofs. How do you say that? Okay, so that's gonna kind of go into the tower a bit. Okay then. So this goes like this. Think a bit like. So that's the middle. Let me stair, block, stair. Yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, I'll just go same roof design as that one over here. So it goes this. Okay, so that goes, yeah, and then I'll build out a roof thing kind of like that once I'm done. And there. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this onto the other side. 1, 2, it goes 1, 2. There. 1, 2. And so this roof will kind of, okay, yeah, that'll work. And then it was like it's like a dormer. I think I'll put a dormer. It's like where like a little tiny roof window thing is in the middle of the roof. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted again. I'm gonna have to bring this out. 1. I guess that fixes the roof issue with this tower. I'm gonna punch out all this wool and copy this over. And like this and this. Okay. Now, let's see. I don't know why this block here was a bunch of odd numbers. Yes, that works. I think that's a bit too chunky of a tower. You know what? How would I fix that? I'm just gonna punch it out. You know, we don't need a tower. We can just get rid of the tower here and do something else with this. Let's see this. Bring this over. this. And do this, this, this. This, 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 this. This, this. Okay, that works. Alright, to save myself time, slash s, replace near 5 pink wool air. There. Okay. Okay, now it looks a lot more boring. But I think I can fix that. Maybe. Let's see. Now we're going to go over here and extend this. Having a I am having second thoughts about having second guesses all about this. I think I'll make this front portion wider and this portion skinnier. Or I can rotate. Okay, so I'm just gonna smush this down. This is like the most tedious part of the build, where I have to figure out all the lengths and sizes of, it's like the proportions of it. And then this, 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 this. And I'll just extend that by 1 block. Okay, and then I'll bring this pink out by 2 blocks as well. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring this back. There. There. And then this out by 2. Okay. Then like that. Okay. Yes, that'll work. I did it. And then I think I'm gonna move this back section here over to here. And then I'll do some kind of like a storage thing over here. Like an outdoor kind of, some kind of storage. And this, ooh, maybe like a tiny garden. That'd be cute. And then I have to bring this out. And this out. And get rid of these blocks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. and then like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. And I'm gonna bring this up. Okay. Yeah, and then okay, I'm going to make this front portion taller than this portion. So I'm going to make this one the 5-block tall one, and this area the 7-block tall one. Alright. Now this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there. Let's see. Okay. That fits. Sorry, I had to check something. Now I'm just going to adjust this down. And I think I'll make 2 entrances. One on the pink side, one on this magenta side. There. Okay, yeah, this looks super boring with all this on one roof height. So I'm going to raise this up by 2 blocks, so it makes it 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm gonna go over to here, and I'm just going to do this across, and move these rows. And here. See, I'm gonna go over to here, do the same. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. 2. In the middle. And over here, almost done. 1 second. I finish out the final outline details, and I will start building. Like, actually, like, putting... Okay, yes, that looks so much better. And then I'm still going to add the dormer. I'm gonna add this. And then I'm gonna add a little flower. I'm gonna add a little flower garden area too. Right here, like a little... where you can walk out into a little flower garden. Or like a little tiny veggie garden. Yes. So it'll be adorable. I will also be putting all of... I'm gonna build... Blah, blah. I'm going to put build the schematic for it down in the description once the stream is done. So that way you guys can build it if you want. I also do some posts. I do some builds on AbFielder, a website. It's like a schematic website of some YouTuber. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this is all good. And I'm going to fill in with the cherry logs in the corners. Hold on. Okay. This and so my day has been pretty good so far. I didn't have much of a breakfast and I got a headache from it. I just had a protein shake and but then we went to Five Guys for lunch, so that was good. Usually don't get much. I had a bacon burger with nothing on it. I only like the bacon. And occasionally pickles, but never pickles and bacon. and then I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight, but I'm sure it'll be some kind of leftovers. We had like barbecue stuff. And for this one, for stuff I sometimes do like barrier blocks and light sources and sometimes entity displays, but for this one, since it's going to be a starter house, it's not going to have any creative stuff. It's going to be survival friendly. And so I'm making sure these woods are like, I mean, like cherry wood isn't like that easily obtainable, but if you're building this on a server, this is going to be an easy block to get, because I'm pretty sure there's millions of cherry forests that people will get, either on like Donut SMP or different, even on a private world. Let's see. Okay. Here. Let's see, is the music still playing? Where did it stop? Artlist, please don't do this to me right now. There. Okay. Back to building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second, did I do this odd number again? No, because it's between those. I mean even number. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to go in with the birch. It's birch with a little bit of an I, not I'm going to do like the final details of the roof afterward, but this is just going to be a simple frame. So I'm just going to do this, and then once I do that, I'm going to connect them. Here. And over here. Oops. Place that. Place this. Now I'm just gonna place these here. I'm gonna make that a little bit more ornamental. Later I make it kind of swoop out a little bit. I don't know if swoop is the right word. And I'm gonna replace these. Okay. Now to do the same over here. So the starter house, I was thinking I was gonna do moss, but on some of my houses I like do moss and like different like cottage kind of builds. And on one of my recent shorts, I even did a bit of moss on here. I did this, and this is mossy. And so I want to work a little bit out of my comfort zone with something cherry themed, and I usually don't use cherry a lot. So also cherry is one of my friend's favorite wood. So I was kind of thinking of her when I was trying to pick out the blocks. Here we go. I have been playing Tomodachi Life a lot recently. I know my little brother gave it to me for my birthday, and so I love playing it. I did say Dino. I said my little brother Dino. Sorry, he's in the room with me. And it is super fun. I added some original characters of mine, and then I added their families, and then I added my Minecraft skin, and a couple of my friends, and one other character of mine that isn't related to anyone else. Wait a second, why is this off? Is this off? No. It's like kind of a little bit of an optical illusion because that one looks... Because like this one's taller when I look at it this way. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, now last portion of the roof, and then I will start filling it in. I really like that you're able to customize the hair with Tomodachi Life, because you can just Tomodachi Life living the dream. Because you can like make it 2 separate colors, and you can customize the bangs and the back. And I thought that's super cool because some of my characters are fire sprites, and so they have like red and orange and yellow kind of hair. And I have one kind of, he's like I don't know what he is, but he's like crazy and he's like magic, and so he's got like purple hair. I don't know what crazy and magic has a good description. And here we go. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm going to start bringing these stairs over. And to here as well. That's a little bit of a gap, so I'm gonna just kinda bring that down a little bit. Yeah, don't mind that, how that looks a little bit awkward. I'm just gonna leave that. And same on this side. I'm gonna bring here. Please work. Yes. And then like this and like this. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to fill it in with cherry. And here we go. So I'm going to start off on this side because it's pretty blank. I can just fill it in easily. I usually build with lots of spruce wood, and I was thinking of doing this and just having it with like a, not cherry be the main wood, but cherry be the accent. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna do cherry is the main block. Yeah, they're doing. Let's see. I'm hopefully going to do like a, like posts you do where you can set up a poll or pictures on YouTube. I'm going to hopefully be trying to do that every day. So whether it's going to be a drawing I make, a poll, a update on a video, something of the sort. And I'm really hoping to make some long form Minecraft videos. Not like playthroughs, but like Minecraft build and build tutorials. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this portion of the roof open so I can do this over here. And now I'm gonna do this section. And then blend it into the roof. It's a little bit funky because I did this lip area. And over to here. Here. Okay. Now, and I'm gonna fix this corner. There we go. Okay. It looks good so far. Right now it looks a bit like like Neapolitan ice cream. Cause it's like, yeah, they got vanilla and cherry, but there's no chocolate. I don't know why people don't like strawberry as much, because whenever I have Neapolitan ice cream and I have it with the chocolate, strawberry, the vanilla is like so delicious. Because like the strawberry is just very refreshing. Of course, I don't usually like it by itself, but all three of them together is super good. Okay, so that's where this ends. Then I'll do some kind of like border thing across the roof. Like, it's not really a border, but okay. Now this, and here. Okay. You know what, I have to actually do this before I start filling that in. Okay, here, there. And there. And put these here. Almost done. Okay, let's check out the roof. Whoa, this looks a lot better than I imagined. Yes. Okay. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna build that dormer. I don't know exactly what a dormer looks like. So, I'm gonna go find an inspiration picture real quick. Minecraft roof dormer. Didn't really plan out this build a whole lot before I did it. Let's see. I think I got a good one. No, I didn't mean to click it. Okay, so it's I'm gonna get some calcite as a temporary block. I'm not able to see chat at the moment while I'm doing this, because I'm looking at the same iPad it's on. This one will be a little bit different in the picture. So it goes 1, 2, 3, then 2, and 1, 2, 3, and this, and on right here it goes like this, and it goes like this, and it goes like this, it goes like this, and like that, like that, like that, like that, and that connects into the roof nicely. Okay, now to get back to chat, and now right now the roof is a little bit rough, so now I'm going to add a few thingamabobs. So I'm going to get birch, it's birch. So I'm gonna get this, maybe this, maybe this. I'm gonna scooch this over. And what was it? Send. Is it wall? You gonna do this wall? Okay, so now I'm gonna go up here. So this goes like this, and this goes like this, this. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. This. There. This. And maybe some candles for a little, just a teeny bit of detail of the tail. And yes. Okay, so the candles might be a little bit harder to get, but it looks super snazzy. For the roof, I'm gonna do this, and this, this, and I meant to place this and this. Okay, trying to think what else looks good. Maybe this? No. And, how about this? And I'm trying to make something look good. I think as good as I'm gonna get. Alright, so I'm gonna copy this onto the other roofs. And I'm gonna do this, 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 and this air. There we go. Okay, right now it's looking very pink, and that's haunting me a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do cherry. So I'm gonna get some of this and frog light. I'm gonna get this, and make some kind of cool window area for us. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, but okay, I think that's good. And I think I'll add a chimney. What kind of blocks would work? Because a chimney is some kind of stone or copper. Let's go functional. Woods. Plank. Okay, bricks. Mud to brown against cherry. I could do sandstone. This and this. And maybe a little of this. And I think I can make a roof. No, not a roof. Chimney. So I'm gonna make it out of this, and kind of make it bend out a little bit. And then curve. this, like this. Okay, right now it looks odd. Just gonna texture it. Sand. And place this block. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And ooh. Sign. Okay. A campfire. And maybe a pot. And this. Okay. It looks like Dino is recording a video, so if you hear him in the background, that's why. Let's see. And let's see. Send. There we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna actually start with the. Yeah. So right now this looks very good. I'm gonna do some stuff with the walls. So first I'm gonna work on this front section. I'm gonna make a row of row of diorite. I'm gonna add a little bit of a cherry support beam because I think with this kind of roof it would need a little bit of support, and I'm gonna do that with the others. I include this in this section because I didn't know if it would look right. I'll fix up the inside afterward, and then after the inside I'll do the outside details. So that way I can have my brain work in sections. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of calcite, working up. Diorite. I'm gonna get just a little bit of this and place that sparingly around. Smooth quartz and calcite might be a little bit harder to get, but quartz is still a common block in the nether. Calcite common in geodes. Diorite is everywhere. Wait, no. I think I'll make it a 4-block gradient instead, because it looks too big if I stretch it out. So I'm just gonna, oops. I'm gonna fix that. And then just a little bit. And here. So it's gonna come down a little bit. Okay, gonna place these blocks. And then I'm gonna make a bit of a smooth gradient. need some, like one more white block. White wool. White wool. Yes, okay. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then once I do that, then I'll start punching out the wall, not the walls, the windows. Okay, so same, I'm gonna do a line of diorite. Probably should fill in some pillars. I'm gonna fill in this pillar. And this row. So, just gonna do that. And this. And a little bit of layering, not layering, but then up like this, maybe. And a few things of wool. And yes, that works. We're just gonna and quartz. I'm just gonna bring this and then a few wool. Sorry, I'm a little bit sniffler. Oh, oopsie, I forgot the calcite. So I'm gonna do this and up a little bit, and I'm gonna place that. Okay. So that looks wonderful. And okay, there. And this is also another very tedious part of building. Let's see. But it is ultimately worth it. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this line here and have it kind of come down. I'm also gonna put one singular snow block to like tell us like the gradient is still going, even though it's a little bit harder to see. I'm gonna make this little guy too, so I'm gonna and then a little bit of snow. Not snow, this is quartz and a little bit of wool. Okay. And there. Okay, so um yeah, that works. Okay. So gonna do that. And gonna bring this up. Um if I do this, this, and this. Okay. Alright, looks good, and I can punch out this. Oh gosh, it's very dark in here. That's odd. I think it's because of all the stairs I'm using, but the light is acting very weirdly. Also fix the roof later. Over here is gonna be like a little stove area. So I'm gonna punch out this wall and line it with diorite. After this, I'm gonna do the last finishing touches on the roof. No, I'm gonna punch out the windows, do the window details, last details on the roof, and I'm in. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do this, and here. Okay, so there. Oh, here. So, and then it kind of fills up here. There. Okay, so now this fills in here. And gonna start randomly placing here and have it where the wool kind of like drips down, slowly gradiating into this. And so this doesn't look good, so I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so this is right, last wall here, and so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a row of this. Replace a few with this. Guess this, and this, and this. Okay. Now for the wool. And snow. Okay. I mean, I would have done some kind of grading with birch logs, but this kind of build is inspired by my friend, and my friend doesn't like birch logs in the slightest. Even when I try to use it properly, she's like, "No, that doesn't look right." Okay, now that I do this, I'm gonna punch out the windows. So this area is where the door is going to be. So I'm going to punch out the door. And I'm going to make this a 2 window. I'm going to make this 2 1x1 windows. And so this one can have this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it back because I realized I don't want that big wall. That. Why maybe like have to stop. It always stops at that song. Why? Please load for me. There. I think it's broken. But okay. So yeah, see, look, that smooth diorite like blends right into the quartz as well as regular diorite. So now it goes. I learned from a YouTuber. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he said it was like a 3x3 rule. So if you don't have anything for like 3 blocks, then add some. So I'm gonna add a couple windows every couple blocks. Yes, that looks good. And then I'm gonna add a little entrance here with a nice little window. And then this is gonna be a little exit area, so that's gonna have that. And also a little window. And this is a little bit wider, so it's gonna have its own windows. And I think I'll add a 2-block window here. Yes. I mean, look how cute this is looking. It's so pretty. Now that I'm done with this, I'm going to finish up this roof. I forgot that I want to place some trapdoors. This. Actually, that doesn't look good. Never mind, it looks a lot better with spruce and spruce trapdoors and dark oak and dark trapdoors, but this, but it has like this little knob end. Oh, yes, hello, agent. And yes, I did make this because I was thinking of you, and on purpose. I was going to add some birch, unstripped birch logs, but then I knew that you didn't like birch logs, so I didn't include it. Let's see, now, windows, let's see, do I do glass? I think I'll do glass. Not, but the unstripped birch logs. Like the, this one. It's like this. Whenever I try to build with it, you don't like it. Because it's, I don't know. Let's see. Gonna get this, and, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't build with that, because I was thinking of you, and you don't like that, and why does my music keep stopping? Did I add that many songs? True, very true, yes. Okay, please load. This is always glitching out, and you save these two different, like a different file thing. Alright. So, I need a block I can place this on. maybe moss, or I could do grass, maybe some mycelium. Dino is also streaming, and so it'll be a little bit loud. Maybe more. I think. Well, I'm gonna do a little cover up magic because I don't like the side here. It looks like it's like a weird podzol kind of texture, but I think does this the screams. What? Dino. And I think moss. Because this is purple, but it doesn't quite match the pink and the yellows and the whites I did. And I'm gonna fill in these windows with glass. Yes. And so this kind of comes to a point. Oh, he drowned on HC. Nothing. This. That's not the search one. Birch. I'm gonna get this one, and I'm gonna get this one. Cause I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna get this and this. Dino, stop with the random noises. Okay, that looks super adorable. Yeah. That looks weird. Yeah, that looks so pretty. I know I need some kind of flower. How about I do some white, some pinks? How about these? This. Okay. Yes, that is adorable. I'm gonna say everything's adorable in this. You know what? Let's make this a 1 block. Like this, and I think this is actually, yes. So I'm gonna make this, but in like I'm gonna get this, and it's right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oops. And I think I'll do either this, that. Oh, look at that block palette, it's adorable. Look at that cat, it's adorable. Oh, look at that song. Ah! Well, it's all adorable because it's like so pretty. It's like I like it a lot. And there. This reminds me of your house on Hyrocraft. Except yours has leaves. I'll probably put some leaves. Okay, so I can punch this out. And also make this a 1 block window. There. So I'm gonna do this. And this here and here. gonna put this here, here, and here, 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 duck, here, here, blah 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 blah. What flower would go good here? I think a white tulip. Oh great, this is at 10%. Let's see, the iPad needs to charge. Well, let me... I have to go for a second. I had to go grab a charger for this. Okay, I am back. I had to grab a charger for my iPad, but now it is charging. The iPad's why I see chat on, so if that died, then that'd be that'd be not good. That's what that would be. So where was I? Oh, okay, yeah, I was building the window areas. So I'm gonna make this little entrance, but what stair should I use? I wish calcite had its own stair, but I could use smooth quartz. Oh yeah, that matches. I need some kind of pathway block to match the dirt path. It's not gonna be moss. Brown mushroom block. Let's see if I shuffle. Let's get another white one because we can. And we're just gonna go around. Okay. So maybe no, the brown mushroom block's still too round. I need something more pink. Yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot of matching blocks. So, wait, rooted, not rooted dirt, and that could work. And I'm gonna there. And okay, just gonna okay, so that looks good. What other kind of block? Mossy cobblestone? I have idea. Stone. Like this. And just cover the pathway with this. And here. Okay, it's not the best pathway, but it'll do. Now, buttons. I'm just gonna add a few little buttons. And wildflowers. Petals. Just gonna add, because the cherry and the wildflowers are like, they are the exact same, but just like retextured. And so they are perfect for building a path alongside each other. So just match so well. Alright. Yes. Okay, now for a pot and flowers. What flowers would work good? I think I'll do an oxeye daisy. And an azure bluet. Blow it. And tulip. So just gonna put that there. And a couple of these. And some of these. See, now that looks already a lot better. I'm gonna get some bone meal to get some grass. I'm gonna get rid of this tall grass. Put that back. Because I just want a little bit of grass, but not tall grass, because that'll block the view. And these other flowers, because they don't match. And there. Okay. But already this looks super duper cute. And I know I keep saying it, but it's so cute. And I'm gonna get this. Perch, I'm gonna need this. And, and white stained glass. So I can fill in these windows. And I think I'll do like one large one here. Okay, so how did I do that? I did over here, I did this. I have to look again. Because it's a bit of a funky shape. And like that. And like this. And like this. And like that. Okay. And slabs in the middle. Maybe like this. And this. Like this. Yes, I did it. I feel like I have a lisp today. Moss, and I think I'll do moss and grass. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna get that again. So I can do mossy, moss, and a few blocks of grass just for variety. For variety's sake. And like so. Okay. It looks a bit like my Hobbit hole because like this like curved roof. Like and like that. Okay, and then because this one's a little bit bigger, I'm gonna add some of the taller flowers. Cause there is the peonies, the lilacs. And I'm also gonna have lily of the valley, Alexa daisies, some tulips, azure bluet. I'm gonna go like that, and like every other one is gonna be tall flower, and then in the middle we will do that. Okay, that looks nice. Maybe I'll put some a little bit more pink. Okay, so that looks good. And I'm gonna do over on this side. Birch. Get this, this, and this. Oh, please read my comments. I just subscribed to your channel. Well, hello, Pink Chicken. Welcome to the channel. I am building a Minecraft starter house. Glad you subscribed. Let's see, I need to get the white stained glass. If you hear yelling or anything in the background, my brother is also streaming. Okay, see, I'm gonna need to, like... Hi. How was your day, Pink Chicken? Let's see. Like this, and, there. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. I've spent like over an hour and a half on this build alone, and I still haven't gotten to the inside. My friend likes cherry wood, and so I built this house kind of off that she likes cherry wood. And moss and grass. Oh, yes. Really good. How was yours? My day was good, and yes, Agent Tiger Lily 8 is the friend I'm basing it off of. I did have a big headache earlier, but I took some aspirin and it's better now. And I've been building this. And I did play a bit of Tomodachi Life earlier. I have 36 subscribers and I do not know how to stream. Oh no. Well, what do you want to stream? Do you like if you want to stream, what kind of streams do you want to do? So now I'm gonna work on this back portion. Let's see. Did this. No, I did. Oops. Get that. Get this. And the glass. I don't know what it'd be. I don't know, but it'd be cool. Maybe I could play Minecraft. I'm a big fan. Okay. I only learned how to stream recently as well. It's been like maybe a couple weeks or a month or something. I'm streaming on a laptop, and so far it has held up pretty well. Gonna get this and put that here. Quartz. I would suggest before you just start streaming that you actually like learn how to stream and do some research and stuff. Because I had to look up a lot of things in how to stream and how to build and stuff. It takes a bit of practice because I am an introvert and I'm not that used to talking out loud to like for hours on end. Make sure you can stream first. Yes, that's an important thing. And I can't keep commenting because my phone is at like 6%, so I'll try watch this on my TV. Also, thanks for the advice. You're welcome. I'm glad that you like my builds and stuff. So this here is gonna be like a little garden area. Oops. Okay, now. Okay, I need white stained glass again. My music started cutting out again. Weird. Okay, here. Okay, so this one isn't gonna have a little flower thing below it. And I think I'm gonna really quickly build this garden. So I'm gonna get some farmland, some water, some maybe a waxed copper grate, and see, how about some birch logs? Okay, those is my actual last comment. So why do builders put wool in their builds? Well, I put wool in this build because I have diorite going up, and it goes 2 blocks, about 2-ish, kind of blended. And then I have this, and then I had 2 tall, and I wanted to go from snow to diorite, and I didn't know what blocks to put. And so I found diorite, calcite, smooth quartz, and snow, and I just put wool because wool is a bit like between those, and I didn't know exactly what other block to put. I'm not sure about other people. Wool can be used as a color that's besides concrete. I use it to, whenever I'm making a moss colored wall, I use it as a differently textured moss. So wool has a variety of stuff. Wool and builds is actually a flex. They're showing off how they make it work so well. That can also be a thing. But wool is just, whenever I look at a block, it's a texture and a color. And that wool is, even though it's a different thing than, even though wool is definitely a different thing than calcite, it is not, not true by the way. Wool is just a way that I could show off. I just used it as a block in the gradient. That's what I used it for, if that makes sense. I use that and replace these with farmland. Now I can get a hoe out, but I'm just gonna replace it by hand anyway. And just gonna make this. I get that, but I mean when you put the magenta wool in place of the fence until you get the actual. Also, oh, that. When I built this, if you go earlier into the stream, I had a wool frame, and the wool frame was so I could check out the edges and stuff, so I could make sure, because I was trying to struggle. I wasn't trying to struggle. I was struggling with heights and roof designs and stuff and what I wanted to be on it, and so I just made a wool wireframe. It's called a wireframe. If you want to learn more about like building stuff like that, there's a YouTuber and her name is at Soju, and I put it in the chat, at Soju. And she does a bunch of great building tips, and it's why I'm such a good builder today. And she explains wireframing in one of her videos. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Voice crack. You're welcome. So I'm gonna do a chest. Just a little chest so I can, like normal, like a storage. Let's see. Carrots. Wheat, potato, and beet. Okay, so I usually don't use beetroots for much, but I just like put it in because it's decorational. And when you when you do it when your vegetables are all like jumbled together, it actually makes your plants grow faster, and I just think it looks prettier than rows. Let's see. And some wheat. There. Now it's a little garden area. Okay, so far the outside looks pretty good. I'll do the final outside stuff done, but I got all the windows stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'll finish that later. But now I'm gonna do the inside. Yay! First I'm gonna fill in a floor design. Okay, right now it's a lot brighter because of the windows, and that's good. I'm gonna need some of this too. Okay. Here. How do you get your Minecraft to be recorded perfectly? I used to post Minecraft stuff, but I stopped because the camera was weird. Right now I'm using a program. It's called Ecamm Live, and it's not like the best recording thing, but it helped me to stream, and I did try to record with it once. It's not the best with recordings, but it's good for streaming. If you want to record Minecraft, there is a mod called Flashback or Replay, and those will help record if you just want to do Minecraft stuff. Or you could get OBS. But right now for streaming, I'm using Ecamm. But if you just want to do Minecraft stuff, just get a Minecraft mod, and whether it be replay or flashback. Because Ecamm Live isn't the best for recording. Okay, almost done with this floor trim. Here we go.
Oh, yes! Oh,
Dino, stop yelling.
let's go! Full netherite.
Nice. Sorry, my brother is also streaming and he just got full netherite armor, so he got a little too excited. Flashback and replayer for sweeping shots and stuff. I thought not just general recording. I mean, it can be for general recording. You can make it follow the players, as far as I'm aware. Okay, it's a mod on Bedrock, Nintendo Switch 2, because that's the only Minecraft I have. Also, if it is it free? No. Flashback and replay are Java mods. And they are free, but they're not on Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2. You're recording on Nintendo Switch 2. Bedrock is stupid mod and it's not worth it. Yes. If you're going to do on the Switch 2, I would suggest plugging your Switch 2 and setting it up into your plug it into a computer and use OBS, and for that. Okay, I guess I'll stick to playing other stuff on my channel. Also, what is your brother's channel called? Switch 2, you'd have to hack your Switch system, which is not legal. We're not saying put mods on this. Okay, I'm gonna put my brother's diamond dino. So if you're, my channel is very like calm building and video edits and stuff, and then his channel is a lot more extreme video games where he does like survival playthroughs, hardcore playthroughs, testing out mods, doing Mario games, other stuff. But if you want more like building stuff, and he is playing on a server and with Agent right now. Let's see. Okay, so this floor looks good. Now I'm going to fix the ceiling. I'm gonna get some cherry and just like and a few like rafters. And so like this. He just got a new sub. Someone named Pink Chicken just subscribed to your channel. He says thank you, Pink Chicken. Okay. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see. Right now, I'm fixing the roof because it looks. You have 106 subscribers? If you want to record Minecraft, I would suggest getting Java. And you can record Switch 2s, but you just need to get some kind of computer to record it for you. So you can use a family member's old computer. Right now this is my dad's old laptop. So anything can work, really. Tell him I said you're welcome. I love helping small content creators, especially since I know how it feels like. Yes. Glad you like to support small content creators. Very sweet of you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this in. And let's see, that looks a little I'll fix that later when I add some kind of stove. I'm gonna add like a stove area down there. later. Okay, so this is gonna be a starter house, and the main things that a starter house has is gonna be some kind of kitchen area, some kind of bedroom area, some kind of storage, enchanting, potion making, and maybe a farm. Okay, so kitchen, bedroom, storage, enchanting room, and farm. So I got the farm done. There, a zombie got into the hall. Eek. Kitchen, bedroom, storage, enchanting. Okay, so I got that done. I think I can merge the kitchen and the potion making together. I could make a loft. I'm trying to think of ideas to do. Use H as a shortcut. Okay, I'll turn. I just read your description. I am also Christian. God bless. Oh, that's good. Yes. I'm not like, I'm not the kind of Christian who's like a Christian YouTuber who says every single video I am Christian. It's just like, hey, I am a Christian. I make this kind of content, and my content is based around this. So okay. I think I'm gonna start working on a bedroom loft. Cherry, like and some birch. Okay, so ladder and some trapdoors. Gonna try out cherry and I'm gonna try out birch. And so this is gonna be, no, that's too low. And I'm gonna cut out this bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Yeah, same. I have it in my description too, but I don't say it a lot. That it's like when you just like say you're like, oh, I'm a Christian, by the way. It gets a little bit annoying after a while. But it's like, oh, you're a Christian. I can see that kind of thing. Let's see. I'm gonna fill this. Not like this. Like this. Okay. And here. Okay, actually I think I'm gonna do the birch trapdoors. Even some of the YouTubers I watch a couple of gaming channels, and then they're Christian, and they just like don't say it all the time, and then they'll do like some kind of like major video for like Easter and stuff, and I'm like, that's good. And then there's some channels that are just like their entire channel is just based around being Christian YouTuber, and I'm like, that's not. I don't know how you make checkered patterns work. It's incredible. I usually just do birch or oak and spruce kind of patterns. Cause here, I'll show you. Cause over here, I did a video on this tower, and it's because I did the spruce with a birch and spruce, and she was there when I put it in, and she's like, I don't like the birch and spruce, and they had the spruce border, and she's like, oh, I like that. But it, like, the birch and the spruce just have a nice contrast, I think it is. I don't know, my brain is just a bunch of colors and stuff. And I think I have a similar one in this house. This one is not, like, completely finished. But I did just this, and, like, the birch matches the, not birch, it's oak. But if you want to do a similar kind of pattern, just do birch and birch with an oak trim. But like these like colors are just nice and soft because like these are because they're like kind of desaturated and lighter. Man, that lighting is weird. Let's see. Now I'm gonna get this wall. Who do you watch? Because I used to watch Ryan Wright, but his videos were so crushing that he didn't even have any normal videos. They were all just like Minecraft, 10 Commandments in the book Genesis, portrayed by Minecraft. Yeah, it's like I appreciate what they're trying to do, but you're just jamming it all up in your face. It's like a Muslim doing like a bunch of Muslim videos, and it's like only Muslims, or it's like that kind of thing. It's like I don't want every single video. I want it to be about the game, not about you or your religion, if that makes sense. It wouldn't let me put it all in one chat, so I had to put it in two. I get it. Let's see. And then there are some channels that are like based off teaching Christianity, but some of them are just, they're like trying to be one thing and be another at the same time, if that makes sense. I'm a religion shouldn't be a big part of gaming. It's like when you're doing that, you're making it part of your niche, and the niche is what you film about. And you can be a Christian gamer, there's nothing wrong with that, but just shoving it down people's throats is not fun to watch. I'm gonna get a bed. Let's do a pink bed to match. Here, and maybe an armor stand in the corner. You know what? I'm gonna shelf and trapdoors. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Oh. Like that. And like that. Like this, 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 that. There. And I'm gonna get a, what's it called? Item frame. I didn't grab this one because this one is an invisible item frame that I saved, so I can always have it. I don't have to type in the command every time. I'm just gonna put that here. One thing that I learned from that YouTuber I mentioned earlier, Soju, she puts an item frame above the bed because she makes it so it's just like some kind of like memorabilia she does. She puts over her bed. I'm like, that's a cool idea. How about an elytra? Ooh, that faces the wall. Let's see. How about down here? That just looks weird. How about we do like a little stand here, and like this, and it always looks so odd. Let's see. We'll just do that. Armor. do some copper. It's like the orange and the pink kind of match. There. Okay, now we're gonna get a little bit of carpet. Let's see. Then we're gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna extend this out. Should this work? There. And like that. And let's see. How about a loom? And we're gonna get a. My screen completely froze on both my TV and my phone, so I can't keep watching. Sorry, stream freeze, or is it just me? Yeah, it looks like my stream froze. Let's see. Yeah, after a couple of, like, every once in a while, my stream will freeze a bit. Okay, I just had to switch over to new scene. So it should be unfreezing soon. Banner. And some pink. Yep, it fixed. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. And then see, and then I do put that there. I don't know. Wait, and then pink. There. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little pot. And oh, it's good now. That's good. Yeah. Let's see, I'm just gonna do that. And how about some turtle eggs? These won't hatch unless you put them on sand, so they make great decoration. And I would have put sea cucumbers, but they don't. What the? That's agent sent me. Just your average day sleeping on the floor. Did you phase through the wall or something? That's funny. Okay, okay, so okay, that area is good. So now I'm gonna work on the kitchen, and I think sandstone. I'm gonna bring down this area I made earlier. Just gonna get all the blocks I need, and just gonna. No, I don't want that. So I'm gonna put that back. Nope. Like that. Okay. The stream slightly zoomed in. We can't see your hotbar. Oops. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay, it's loading. Alright, that should be good now. Alright, now we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna that. I'm just, what?
Your shoe is slightly zoomed in.
Yes, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. So I'm gonna do this and this. There. Okay. Not the floating tree. It's our crime. Okay, trapdoor. Just a couple of these. Let's see. That way it kind of curves down a little bit. And here. So now I'm gonna make like a little furnace. Smokers. Maybe the blast furnace. And Dino, stop yelling, I'm still streaming. Let's see. I'm gonna get a campfire, and put that underneath so it looks like the smoke is rising out. Actually, I'm gonna do spruce. And like that. And like this. So now it looks like the smoke is going up the chimney. And I'm just gonna, there. Okay. So looks good. So, there's a thing you can do with item frames. Let's see, why don't we get some beef? You can cook it. First of all, not actually cook it, but, just gonna grab that, and then when you put that over, it's like the item frame, and it like covers the item frame's hitbox, so you can display stuff. I don't think this works in Bedrock. Who do you watch on YouTube? I watch a few people. I watch Mogswamp, the super flat guy. I watch Viora, the artist. I watch Soju. There's this other Minecraft builder named Melanie. Not Melanie. Melanie. It autocorrected. I think that's how you spell it. The second one, not the first one. And she, she also does Minecraft stuff. Then I watch, let's see. I watch, there's like a girl named Nirami. She does cartoons and stuff. I do watch The Basement. Do I watch people on Lifesteal or Unstable? I watch The Basement. The Basement is a Christian gaming family-friendly channel. I watch SB737 and a little bit of Rec Rap, but I'm not really into the. That said, I watch SB737 because he's like supposedly the smartest Minecraft player, and I watch Rec Rap because he knows how to build and he's friends with SB737. I'm playing on the basement server right now with Diamond Dana. Yes. Super fun server. I think I'm gonna do some kind of storage. Cherry, maybe? And chests. And barrel. Oh my gosh, I love Rec. Yes. He's very entertaining. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that I grabbed a pressure plate, not a trapdoor. I need this and no. Let's see. And there. be honest, I'm using that block palette on HCK. I am in love with it. Yeah, this the whites, the birch, and the cherry. It's like it's a match made in heaven. That's what that is. Or in this Minecraft world, I don't know. Okay, so this is a simple design that I use. And then see, I can make a little brewing stand area. Why am I grabbing this? I'm so used to using spruce. Maybe this. Maybe birch. Let's see, cauldron. Can I do this with water? It's a bottle of water. It suddenly became British. And a banner with a pink. Also, let's see, I'm gonna grab another pink so I can. If you do this, and I don't know if it works on Bedrock, but on Java, you just, well, as far as I'm aware, that it usually just washes off the banner. But it didn't do that other time. Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to get a few brewing stands. And this, some brick. And a crafting table. I'm gonna get this. There. No, like this. So I can get a pottery sherd with this. Okay, and a pot. And a flower. Well, yeah, actually. I'll do this one. It's really funny. What's really funny? Gonna get Azalea with the pink. There and there. Get a lemony tree. And there. And an item frame with maybe a, you know what, I'll do a pink potion. Potion of regeneration. There. Is there any other pink potions? Nope. So kind of rotate it a little bit. I would use an invisible item. Oh, it won't show up for some reason. What won't? Let's see, I'm gonna get some glass bottles and fill up the brewing stands. So now it has these. Okay, now I'm going to add a little shelf up here, like so. Okay. And on top of here, I'm gonna get a lantern for some light. And what else could I put? Oh, you need to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, pink chicken. I'll be streaming sometime next weekend. How do I 0 XP for all your streams? Yeah, I do all the things it lists. I don't know. I don't know, Agent. Goodbye, pink chicken. Glad you liked the stream. Ooh, I could put some amethyst. That's what I could put. There. Okay. So now I have a little brewing section. And, I think I'm gonna put, I'm gonna need soul sand and some nether wart. Let's see, has that grown? Yes, that has grown. And let's see, put it there. Oak. Oak. Let's see, shelf. And I'll just do this, that way it won't quite ruin the vibe. Maybe... why my music keep cutting out? It's like after a certain amount of time. Load, please. It keeps freezing. Gotta switch this out for birch wood. And there. Good amount of music starting up. So now the nether wart won't match. It won't clash with the other colors. So now we got a little storage area and a brewing area. One second. Okay. I think I could put some carpet. Let's see, and then a trick I like to use is I do have dynamic lighting, so it does light up the space when I hold light sources. I can get rid of these signs now. This, 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 this. Yes, very pink. Why is there so many notifications? It's a frog. It's a froggy from Cringy. So I got the bedroom, I got a little kitchen, got the brewing area, got the storage area, I got the farm. I need to do a little enchanting area in the, I'm gonna do these doorways now. I'm gonna, oops. Frog, get a life. Cherry door. It's like even this matches because it's got, no, face the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. There. Because I want the hinges on this side. It's got like this little front window, the knocker. I'm gonna do an enchanting area, so I'm gonna need book. I need books, and I need enchant table, and I will need a what's it called? Grindstone and the wizard. Anvil, that's what that is. So I'm gonna place this, and okay, that doesn't work there. You know what? I'm gonna make another loft area, cherry, and birch, and okay. So I'm gonna. This one was 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll say, oh, she's doing an enchanting setup. Expect her to the Peter. What's the Peter way? What's the Peter way? Let's see, like this. Yes. Okay. Alright, I will be having to go soon. What should I name my happy guests? Let's see. I'm once I get this enchanting set up. Once I get the enchanting set done, I'm going to have to go. Ew. Peter Wiz, ew. Okay, now you can call this the crazy cat way. I don't do that. And it looks better in person. Well, it doesn't have any pizzazz. And it needs a lantern. Here. I'm gonna loop around here. And I need a book. So that's 22. 28. Oh, Pink Chicken is back. Welcome back, Pink Chicken. I know I have to wrap it up. Once I get this enchanting setup done, then I will be having to go. But, I still got a little bit to do. Let's see, check this. Oh, that's 30. Okay. Wrap that around. Okay, so yeah, that's tucked nicely up there. And a ladder. So that goes this no, this and that and like that. And I'm gonna need some of these. And here. There. So I got a nice little enchanting setup. If it was a little bit of a bigger space, I would decorate it a little bit more. Now I'm going to do some of the final touches. So I'm going to add a few paintings. What paintings? And here. Oops. I've got to place blocks. Let's see. Here, 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 here. Eek. Again. Yep. I'm just gonna go with this one. And then up here. Okay. And maybe one up here. See, there's one there. I'm gonna get a crafting table. I'm gonna need to put a crafting table in here. Let's see. Where's a nice place I could put a crafting table? Why don't I put it right here? And, oh, I forgot the anvil and grindstone. Gonna have to put these up here. I'll put an anvil on one side and a grindstone on the other. And some shelves. So I'm gonna do one here and here. Here. Oops. See. Painting here. And, campfire. And shovel. Let's see. And how about some sorry. How about a flower? And this. See there. Okay, it's coming together. I just need a little bit more. I need birch. This and this. I like is also I have used autoclicker and did I have used autoclicker? I don't know. See here, 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 and pot. I need some. What about a shirt? Little heart one. Bricks. 1, 2, 3. Here, I'm gonna put this one here. This. Okay, and let's see. Azalea. need a pot. Okay, you should make a secret room behind the painting. I don't. This painting doesn't. It's none of this is underground. None of this connects to any kind of wall or anything. I can't make a secret room behind a painting if there's nothing behind it. I like the idea, but not practical. Painting. I'm gonna. There. Eek. We're just gonna put that. Okay, that's a good one. There. And I'm gonna do. Okay, haha, hehe. Carpets and some frog lights. Gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do like this. And I'm gonna look around. Okay, I think I'm done. I have to go now, so I'm gonna give a little house tour real quick. So this is the cherry house. It has plenty of windows. It has a nice path. Oh, there's a Yoshi in the comments. You just came at the very end of the stream of showing off the house I just built. It's a cherry house. And I got the block palette here. It's got a nice pathway. And I've got this plant here. This kind of doesn't lead anywhere, but I'll finish that off camera. I'm gonna add similar path to the front. And then over here it's a brewing area, and over here is the netherwort. But also a cute home, thank you. And I've got this chimney here, an enchanting room up in the loft, and bedroom up in the loft. So, oh, and I also got a little garden out here. And all of this is completely survival. I'm gonna make a schematic after this, after I finish a couple of tiny details, and you'll be able to download it, and I'll put it in the description. Thank you for tuning into this stream. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and goodbye.